Now on WRDE Coast TV.
Staff increase next summer. The trends that led Dewey Beach to approve having more full-time police officers for the summer of 2024. White Marlin Open, Day 3. Nearly the entire field out on the Atlantic Ocean today attempting to land that first qualifying White Marlin.
From the beaches to the bay, coverage you can count on. WRDE Coast TV. Your local news at 11 starts right now.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm Matt Pensick and welcome to Coast TV News Midday. Sunny late Wednesday morning as we get a live look with our Boardwalk Plaza hotel camera in Rehoboth Beach. The beach there is packed already. Our first alert meteorologist, Bob Trihey, joins us now with a look at first alert weather. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Matt. That is a lot of umbrellas on the beach. It is a gorgeous day out there for the White Marlin Open and pretty much everything else going on as well outdoors. Upper 70s to 80 in Georgetown right now. Redden 80 as is Seaford, 79 in Selbyville, 80 in Bethany Beach. A beautiful late morning. We've got west-northwest winds at around 6 to 12 miles per hour. Here's our visible satellite picture showing clear skies right now, and we're in good shape all across Delmarva for any outdoor activities as we continue in a west-northwest flow. Just some clouds back to our west. And as we go through time, by noon, look at this, not a cloud in the sky. 80s inland, 70s and 80s along the coast by 2:30 around 86 Millsboro. Georgetown 85, a few 70s along the coast, but about 85 in Rehoboth Beach. By 5 o'clock with the sea breeze, maybe a few clouds out there. An outside chance of a sprinkle as we go into the peak heating. Otherwise, looking great through this evening, 7:30, 80s inland, 70s along the beach. So with all these sunny icons, make sure you have that higher SPF. We're going to switch gears and go into a rainy pattern on Thursday, maybe some storms as well. I'll talk about that coming up in just a little bit.
All right, thanks, Bob. Now we are going to take a look at the scene in Dewey Beach. Eateries there in downtown. They're open for lunch. Brunch crowd in the heart of the downtown area. This is Coastal Highway and Bellevue Street, and there's a developing situation in that town. It's police force officials. They are saying they need extra officers as Dewey Beach continues to grow. The department currently only has 10 full-time officers. Adding a couple more, it would give it 3 more, actually. That would bring that total to 13. And the money to pay for these new officers, the salaries is coming from what the town currently pays for outside agencies to help patrol the streets. Commissioners say Dewey Beach is growing rapidly. The police force needs to grow with it.
You know, we're not a 3-month town anymore. This is almost year-round at this point, and so we need the people there, and public safety is a priority, as it should be.
And Bauer says the new officers will go into the academy in October, and they'll be ready for the summer of 2024. Day 3 of the White Marlin Open underway. Today, 383 of the 400 registered boats, only 17 did not take to the Atlantic Ocean this morning. Compare that to the 22 that did on Tuesday. We're still waiting for that first qualifying White Marlin. Tuna has been a big story so far. Robert Wagner of Blue Bell, Pennsylvania, on the boat, the Instigator. It's out of Ocean City. His 199-pound fish still worth $1 million. Go to the Wahoo category. Got a change in the leaderboard from day 1. John Harris of Boyertown, Pennsylvania, is now in first place. He's on the boat, Shooting Star. His fish weighed in at 57 pounds. Jeff Williams from the Captain Deadly falls in the second. And in the Dolphin category, Harley Smeagol from St. Augustine on the board still, the only one with that qualifying fish of 21 pounds. Now, a reminder, during the day when you're not watching us here on Coast TV, flip over to the official TV station of the White Marlin Open, the Delmarva Sports Network. They have live updates directly from the scales at the White Marlin Open. Well, this morning, a Bel Air, Maryland man is facing 5 separate charges, including assaulting officers and a DUI. This is after his arrest Monday night in Milton. Delaware State Police say 37-year-old Kevin Jasvosky was driving on Route 1 when he hit a construction barrier and a Delaware River and Bay Authority police car. When the Delaware State Police trooper arrived, they say the trooper found the other officer trying to talk to the man inside the crashed car, and Javosky tried to drive away. Police say that the 2 responders were able to get him out of the car, but that's before he was able to injure one of them. Javosky was committed to Sussex Correctional Institution on over $12,000 cash bond. Happening today, Mexico's top diplomat visiting Washington, D.C. Secretary of Foreign Relations Alicia Bárcena is scheduled to meet with U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken as well as other officials. They will likely discuss what you're seeing on your screen, the fentanyl and trafficking of arms, and specifically these border buoys that were deployed by Texas as a deterrence due to the high number of illegal migrants that have been streaming into the U.S. since President Biden took office. Developing news in Georgia, the Fulton County District Attorney there, her name is Fani Willis, and she's likely to present her case against Donald Trump to a grand jury over the next week or two. Willis has been lining up witnesses to appear before the grand jury. She's been investigating whether Trump and his supporters tried to reverse the results of the controversial 2020 presidential election in that state.
White Marlin Open Leaderboards coverage is brought to you by RudyMarine.com, where family boating begins.
Coming up, winning restaurant competition of the annual Olympics, pitting eateries against each other. Coast TV News Midday is back in a moment.
The 50th annual White Marlin Open is making a splash on Delmarva Sports Network. Tune in August 7th through 11th for live coverage from the scales in Ocean City, Maryland, as anglers from across the world compete in the world's largest and richest billfish tournament. Experience the thrill and suspense as competitors vie for the biggest catch of the year. Catch the leaderboard, highlights, and more from the White Marlin Open on DSN. Brought to you locally by Rudy Marine.
Chill out and win big at Ocean Downs with Coolers of Cash. Every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, you can win cash or free play, plus a finalist entry for our final drawing on August 26th. Ocean Downs Casino, where the fun shines.
Comes alive. I am tangled up inside. Is it something that you hide?
Delmarva's rock station for 35 years. 93.5 The Beach.
Performing out of space?
Yes, next July.
Wow, that's amazing. Oh, I can't change these plans.
We're stealing in the sun next summer. Heist of a lifetime.
The Olympics.
Come on, you in?
Roman Reigns will defend his title against anyone, anytime.
Except next July.
Welcome to the ride home on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. First rule of the ride home, we definitely talk about the ride home. In fact, tell all your friends. Second rule of the ride home, we have fun. Top 10 Tuesday, Would You Rather Wednesday, and every day, you pick the songs on the high five. And the third rule of the ride home, we don't take ourselves too seriously. You've got enough to stress about. So let me handle the ride home, weekdays from 3 to 7 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3.
For weather coverage you can count on, get the WRDE weather app with live radar and severe weather alerts, plus a 10-day forecast. Download the free WRDE weather app, built by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
New this morning, your daily drive on the Ocean City Expressway could take some more time starting next week. According to the Maryland Department of Transportation State Highway Administration, a project to clean and paint the structural steel beams on the bridge near the Route 113 interchange, it will begin on Monday, August 14th. Now, this is the bridge that goes over the Norfolk Southern Railroad. The equipment will be placed on the westbound shoulder. Work on each day of the two-day project will run from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Well, restaurants from Bethany Beach to Long Neck, they competed yesterday in the 14th Annual Restaurant Olympics. The winner this year, Long Neck's Paradise Grill. The team dominated in a final tug-of-war game. Other games in the Olympics included a run with an inflatable animal, dizzy bat. Also, there were other competitions, but participants say the Restaurant Olympics, they're more than just about winning.
Favorite part of today is just all the teams coming together, all the restaurants in Dewey and Rehoboth. Everybody's friends with each other, so it's fun to get a little competitive with each other and just, have fun out here.
And organizers say the next Restaurant Olympics will be at about the same time in August in 2024.
We are looking at gorgeous weather for the White Marlin Open. Hope the fish are biting on the Gateway Subaru Cam. Looks like we've got some breakers offshore a little bit. Beautiful weather today. Not so much for Thursday as showers and thunderstorms increase. I'll track the rain on Futurecast after the break as Coast TV News Midday continues.
After my dad suffered a stroke, it was my turn to help him choose which rehabilitation hospital was best. I asked the medical staff who they trusted, and they said, Encompass Health. Advanced therapies have made them the nation's largest system of rehabilitation hospitals.
Experience delicious excitement at Hopkins Farm Creamery with award-winning farm fresh ice cream and a great atmosphere that's fun for the whole family. Play some games while you enjoy your ice cream treat with some great company. Then grab some quarts and pints and bring the magical flavor of Hopkins Farm Creamery home. And if you need something for a special occasion, we also have ice cream cakes and pies. Hopkins Farm Creamery, the sweet destination for the whole family.
Calling all local businesses. This fall, it's time to shine at Draper Media's Shore Living Expo, a free event for visitors. Join us Saturday, September 30th at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center, presented by Spicer Brothers and Pohanka of Salisbury. Extend your reach, showcase your products, and build relationships that matter. The Shore Living Expo, where you can shine as we celebrate health, wealth, and home. Sign up to be a vendor today. Visit WBOCevents.com.
Middays with me, April Brilliant. It's a feel-good show on your radio.
April is the easiest way to get through your workday.
She can play your favorite song.
She can help you find your furry friend. The easiest way to get through your workday is with April.
She really makes you feel special.
Hey friends, hang out with me weekdays here on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3 each day from 10 to 3.
Are you game?
Well, let's go. Come on.
To take a spin.
I am ready. Show me what you got.
To take a chance.
There could be $10,000 there.
Woo-hoo! To make a guess.
Hilarious punchline.
You got it. Whoa!
To take a trip.
To Maui.
To win it all.
Parting waves. That's it.
Then take a spin on the Wheel of Fortune.
Weeknights at 7 on WRDE.
This is how we do the summertime, summertime. This is how we do the summertime, summertime. This is how we do the summertime.
You really couldn't ask for a better weather day for the White Marlin Open. Any outdoor activities you may have, perhaps you're at the pool or at the beach. Wall-to-wall sunshine on our Tunnel and Razor Cam. Maybe a little bit of haze out there. Not seeing any whitecaps on Delaware Bay, 79, as we have a light west-northwest wind right now. Average high this time of year is 87 degrees. And by the way, make sure you scan the QR code right there. That will get you to the Coast TV weather app. We'll be below average for a few days. 86 today, down to 84 for the high on Thursday, because I think we will see clouds, showers, and storms at that time. But then it's back to 86 Friday, 87 Saturday. And by Sunday, around 88 degrees, so not seeing any 90s in the short term or the long term either. But we're at 80 in a lot of locations, even along the coast. Rehoboth and Bethany Beach at 80. Georgetown, Redden, and a lot of other cities are at around 80, 79 in Del Mar right now. And the humidity behaving itself. We're seeing comfortable conditions out there with dew point temperatures still running in the low to mid 60s, some upper 60s. So it is comfortable as our flow is still coming out of the northwest. Still a west-northwest wind at 6 to 12 miles per hour. And we're seeing a lot of sunshine on our visible satellite picture. That goes for all of Delmarva right now. So beautiful conditions out there, as we do have some clouds back to the west across the mountains. Otherwise, we're in good shape. But I'm watching this blob of showers and storms across the central plains. Could trigger tornadoes across southern Missouri and Arkansas later today. I'm not expecting severe weather, but this will be heading our way as we go into tomorrow. But for today, enjoy. Get out there if you can. By 3:30, 86 Millsboro, 87 Selbyville. Some 70s along the coast with the sea breeze, and we could see some cumulus clouds popping up as we go into this afternoon. For tonight, mainly clear skies, then clouding up late. Then Thursday, the winds start to pick up from the south. We see the moisture increasing. A much different day with showers increasing into the afternoon, maybe some heavy rain, maybe some gusty winds and vivid lightning. So that's certainly something you need to know for the White Marlin Open and any outdoor activities. By 5:30, still some showers around Selbyville back through Ocean City. Then I think we do start to clear things out as we go into the evening hours. As far as future rain, some places maybe an inch or two of rain under some of those heavier showers and storms for tomorrow, where other places maybe a half inch to about an inch. Now, the low risk of severe weather is to our south. We'll have to see if this shifts farther to the north, but I think the main threat tomorrow would be stronger winds and maybe some local flooding. We'll certainly watch that. As our winds are northwest, they become west as we go through the day, then turning to the south as we go into Thursday, and they get pretty gusty into the afternoon and into the evening hours. So we'll be watching for that change in weather as we go into your Thursday. Here's your Paul Davis 7-day forecast. 86 today, and then Thursday a little cooler, 84 with the showers and storms. And then we dry it out Friday, 86, and then for the weekend, upper 80s, mostly sunny skies. And then it looks like the storms do return on Monday with a high of 86, and then mostly sunny on Tuesday and a high of 84.
All right, thanks, Bob. A reminder, you can hear Coast TV news and weather updates throughout the day on our family of radio stations for talking Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3 FM, on 93.5 The Beach, and on Big 107.7. Still ahead, iPhone changes. What to expect from some of its basic functions. Coast TV News Midday returns in a moment.
Fleischer Brothers and Coast TV are honoring military persons and first responders serving Delmarva.
We salute George Greenlee, a dedicated firefighter and loving patriarch, as he turns 85 on August 28, 2023. Throughout his illustrious career, George held esteemed positions in various fire companies, contributed to fire safety policies, and inspired others with over 50 years of service. A true hero whose legacy continues to inspire us all.
If you have a family member, friend, or community member that you would like to nominate for a Coast TV salute, go to coasttvsalutes.com.
Elevate your business and engage more customers with Draper Media. Our diverse network of media properties such as WBOC, WRDE, 93.5 The Beach, and 102.5 WBOC reaches over 500,000 Delmarva residents across various channels like television, radio, social media, and digital platforms. Enhance your brand's visibility across the Delmarva region with Draper Media. Our passionate team of media specialists and content creators are dedicated to showcasing your brand through engaging commercials, dynamic drone footage, eye-catching graphic and web design, and social media branding. Share your brand story on our popular programs, capturing the attention of your target audience. Trust your brand with Draper Media, a family-oriented company serving the Delmarva community. Contact Frank Hamilton today at fhamilton@wboc.com to get started.
Coming up this week on the Delmarva Home Show, we're touring a stunning home in the Bayfront at Rehoboth community in Lewis, Delaware. This home features a huge kitchen, 5 bedrooms, and multi-level patios. We're also checking out a beautiful home with a game room addition in Lewis, Delaware. And it's located in a quiet neighborhood just minutes away from the beach. You can watch the Delmarva Home Show on Sunday at 11:30 a.m. on WBOC.
This show is here. Everybody put your hands together. I gotta talk to you now.
I left work to come.
You left work? They gonna see you. He's with me today. We're lighting up daytime, baby.
And you're going to bless people every single day.
We're giving back, lifting each other up. Something hits you in your heart. We're doing it all. Yeah! Mama Hood, coming to the rescue.
Weekdays at 2 on WRDE.
The men and women working hard to make sure the games are fair. The unsung heroes of all sports. Thank you to all of the officials on Delmarva. Thank you for your positive impact on young athletes. Your service does not go unnoticed. If you're interested in becoming a sports official on Delmarva, go to delmarvasportsnetwork.com/officials for more information.
Credit rating agency Moody's cut the ratings of 10 U.S. small to mid-sized banks, and it said it could downgrade some of the nation's largest lenders. Moody's put 6 banks, including Bank of New York, Mellon, U.S. Bancorp, State Street, and Truist Financial, on review. The cuts come as Moody's warns about lower profits and higher funding costs. Changes coming for iPhone users like myself here. It may take your thumb a while to adjust. Apple says its new updates include the moving of the red call button to the bottom right of the screen. It's currently at the bottom middle of the phone, right above the mute button. Something else new, the live voicemail feature that can transcribe a message from a caller in real time, which will make it easier for users they want to ignore the incoming call. American credit card balances topped $1 trillion for the first time ever. But according to the New York Federal Reserve, overall household debts were relatively unchanged. Fed researchers said despite higher interest rates, inflation, and recent banking failures, the report produced limited evidence that Americans are in financial distress. Coming up, healthy school lunch options. We have 10 ideas for adding variety to your child's school meal. Stay with us on Coast TV News Midday.
You're watching WRDE Coast TV, Delmarva's NBC station.
Party decor and more. The store that has all your party supply needs. Festive holiday decor. Game day team supplies. Balloons that are safe for the sky. Announcing a special surprise. And of course, something for every birthday year that flies by. Party decor and more. The only party store at the beach. Midway Shopping Center in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware.
Delaware Electric Cooperative is proud to power so many incredible people and places. We power veterans who answered the call to serve, restaurants cooking up your favorite meals, and colorful gardens that make Delaware beautiful. We serve members keeping the history of our skies and the history of our highways preserved for future generations. And through scholarships, safety programs, and internships, we're empowering young Delawareans to seek a brighter future. We touch thousands of lives every day, and that's why we work hard to keep your lights on.
Farmers Bank of Willards and Delmarva Sports Network want to congratulate this year's Scholar Athlete Award winners. We are incredibly proud of your work on and off the field. These awards are made possible by Farmers Bank of Willards.
Athletic excellence and academic excellence can be married together in a way that makes this community a better place. We love supporting the local schools, the local athletes. They are our future, so that's why we wanted to participate in the program.
Good luck in your next chapters, future leaders.
Sunkissed Summer Mixtape on 102.5 WBOC.
Brought to you by Baths by Spicer Brothers.
The WRDE Coast TV News app. Coverage you can count on.
When it comes to packing school lunches, we can all get into a rut. If your child complains about getting the same sandwich every day, don't worry. We got you covered on this one. Mandy Gaither shows us 10 healthy lunch ideas that are sure to get a smile.
School lunches aren't always easy. You want the food to be healthy. Your children want lunch to be fun. Licensed Strong for Life dietitian Catherine Sherry says what you pack is key to keeping students fueled and focused throughout the school day.
The lunches should have a fruit, a vegetable, a protein or a fat to help keep them fuller longer, and a whole grain for some carbohydrates.
Sherry recommends cold whole wheat pasta salad with some veggies and Italian dressing. Add a couple hard-boiled eggs and some fruit. Try homemade Lunchables with deli meat and cheese or rotisserie chicken with a guacamole cup, carrots for dipping, and grapes. Maybe make your own nut butter cracker sandwiches. Add some berries and sliced veggies with cottage cheese or Greek yogurt for dipping. Pack up your Taco Tuesday ingredients and send some deconstructed tacos. Your child may have fun putting it together. Chicken salad without the sandwich. Add some whole wheat crackers, fruit, and a veggie. Do some roll-ups, deli meat wrapped around cheese. Add some hummus, celery, and pita for dipping, maybe a banana. Leftover pasta can also be a big hit. Add some fruit and their favorite veggie. Use a whole wheat tortilla to wrap up a sandwich with some meat, cheese, and lettuce, maybe some ranch dressing for dipping. Or cube some chicken, add some barbecue sauce for dipping, homemade trail mix, some carrots, and pineapple.
Just some different ways where maybe it's the same foods, but it's presented a little bit differently is also exciting for the child.
For Health Minute, I'm Andy Gaither.
All those pictures of food making me hungry for lunch. Anyway, I'm sure a lot of folks on the beach are eating their lunch now. Look at the sea of umbrellas on our Boardwalk Plaza cam. 80 in Rehoboth Beach. We've got a beautiful day, but rain chances increase on Thursday, and then a nice weekend on the way. I'll have the 10-day forecast after the break as Coast TV News Midday continues.
Telemundo presents the most ambitious reality show in Hispanic television history, Los 50, The Lion is King. Este es mi reto. As 50 celebrities compete for $350,000. Drama, rivalries, alliances.
Si tú me buscas, me vas a encontrar. Tranquila, que si no ahorita te tranquilizo, mami.
Are all just part of the fun. Who will be the last one standing? Los 50, Monday through Friday, only on Telemundo.
I'm Delaware Insurance Commissioner Trinidad Navarro. Do you or someone you love have difficulty paying for Medicare premiums or prescription costs? Medicare-eligible Delawareans can receive free health insurance counseling from the Delaware Medicare Assistance Bureau, or DMAB. Financial assistance is available to help for Medicare premiums, deductibles, coinsurance, and prescription costs. Call DMAB at 302-674-7364 to see if you qualify.
Spend less time cleaning and scrubbing and enjoy your summer. Go maintenance-free with Coastal Bath today. The only Bath Planet dealer on Delmarva with the Good Housekeeping Seal 2-year money-back guarantee. Get the tile look with modern designs. Mold and mildew resistant, easy to clean, and a lifetime warranty. Now extended. Coastal Bath's sizzling summer savings is hot. Take $2,500 off your new bathroom now through August 31st. Listen to Logan. Call or visit coastalbaths.com today to schedule a free in-home estimate.
First Alert Weather is our promise to be the first to tell you when big changes are coming in your weather forecast.
Whether it's day-to-day weather that changes your plans,
or severe weather that could change your life.
The First Alert Weather team will call for First Alert Weather Days.
Here on TV and all of your devices.
It's our commitment to give you the most accurate forecast.
The WRDE First Alert Weather team. That's our promise to you.
Solo Cup Saturday night. It's an alternative country party with me, Jared. Saturdays at 7 on Coast Country, 103.9 and 106.3.
Four members of the Milton Fire Department, they are down in Florida this week taking a look at what will be their new fire truck. This is the final inspection for engine 85-3, and the department hopes to have the new rig in service by late September.
Good looking truck there and good looking weather on Delmarva this afternoon. Lots of sunshine. I think we're topping out somewhere near 86 inland, a few degrees cooler along the coast. So looking great for the White Marlin Open, any of your outdoor activities. But we've got changes on the way. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. Showers and storms move in Thursday with a high of 84. Some of those storms could be on the frisky side, so we'll certainly watch that. Then we dry it out Friday, 86, and the weekend looking good. 87 Saturday with sunshine, 88 Sunday. Storms return Monday, but we keep it in the 80s basically all week next week and no 90s there.
All right. Thanks, Bob, and thank you for being here with us on Coast TV News Midday. For more news and local weather, you can download our Coast TV News app. And don't forget, join us later for Coast TV News at 5. But until then, have a great Wednesday, everybody.